Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Ness Monster, and today we do have some Star Wars Black Series news. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Real quick though, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, we are giving away this Mando Build-A-Pack at 7,000 subscribers. You do have to be subbed to the channel to enter, so make sure you go down and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot, and plus you could get entered into the giveaway. And I do want to thank you guys so much for all the recent support. We've gained over 100 subs in like less than a few days, so thank you guys so much for all of the recent support. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, we're getting closer to that 7K mark, so thank you guys so much. On with the news. So, last week at Star Wars Celebration, Hasbro did announce the next wave of Archive. This wave was previously pipelined, so we knew what the figures were, but these are the first times we're actually seeing them in their new Archive packaging. Two of them are just straight re-releases, and two of them are updated with photoreal and just new sculpting in the head. And so yeah, really excited for some of these figures. But let's go ahead and just jump right into them. So the two straight re-releases are honestly two figures that I don't really know why they picked these figures. They're cool and all, but they really did not need an Archive re-release. First up is Chewbacca. Like I said, I love Chewbacca, but he's not that expensive on the aftermarket, and he doesn't need a photoreal update, so there's no real need in my mind to see him in this Archive packaging. Next up is Grand Moff Tarkin, and I'm going to go with the exact same thing with this guy. I love Tarkin, but he's not a super expensive figure on the aftermarket, and he isn't in need of a photoreal update because he already does have photoreal. So it's one of those figures, like, he's pretty cool, I love Tarkin, but he isn't really needed for an Archive re-release. The one after that is actually Han Solo from The Force Awakens. This is one that is in need of an Archive re-release just because of the photoreal update. You know, originally he released in 2015 without photoreal, and the figure was kind of rough. So it is nice to get this one back in hand with, of course, the photoreal update. But again, he's a sequel trilogy Han Solo. The normal Han Solo already tends to pegworm here and there depending on the figure. Some sell better than others, but considering that this is a sequel trilogy version of him, I just don't know how well this one's going to sell. You know, I think he is in need of a photoreal update, but it just kind of blows my mind because I feel like there's some other figures that are in much more of a need for a photoreal update. And the last one is one that I think is in dire need of a Archive re-release. It's in a need of photoreal update, and it's super expensive on the aftermarket, and it's actually Boushh Leia. This is one that a lot of people wanted to win the Archive fan vote back in 2020, and actually Commander Cody ended up winning that, but I'm glad we're finally getting her in the Archive line. She looks really good. The photoreal update looks pretty solid. You know, it's not perfect. It's not really up to scale with some of today's Black Series faces, but that's because they didn't make a new mold for her face. They just added the photoreal over it. So, you know, there are a few flaws here and there, but overall I think she came out great, and yeah, I cannot wait to get her in hand. She is one that is definitely, like I said, a great choice for an Archive re-release. All four of these figures, plus all of the other figures that were announced at Star Wars Celebration, did go for pre-order today at 1 p.m. Eastern. You know, and you can still find most of these pre-orders up on different sites. They are, I believe all of them are pretty much mainline releases or fan channel releases. So go check your Hasbro Pulse, Walmart, Target, GameStop, like I said, fan channel sites, and go and pre-order some of these figures if you are interested. And today, for Obi-Wan Wednesdays, Hasbro did announce two more figures in the Obi-Wan line, and I'm really happy with both of these. First up is the man himself, Darth Vader. We were suspecting we'd be getting him pretty soon. We thought we'd get him at Celebration, but we did end up getting him today, and honestly, he did not disappoint. I was thinking they would just do a New Hope re-release, but they actually delivered with a brand new head sculpt and a brand new chest sculpt. So the the torso is brand new. I do believe the arms and legs are re-release from the previous Vader, but the head and chest / torso are brand new. So I'm really excited to be getting some new pieces for this Vader, and I cannot wait to see him in hand. I think this one is a must pick up. Just if you don't have a Vader, even if you do have a previous Vader like me, I think this one is still worth a pickup. So yeah, definitely go and try to pre-order this if you would like. This one does go for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, and it is a mainline wave figure, so go check all of the normal places you would buy figures. The second figure released for Obi-Wan Wednesdays is actually another Black Series figure, but it's another version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's actually him in his like Episode 1 outfit with the blue shirt. This is one that I'm pretty excited about, and it's actually a Target exclusive. I know some people would be upset with that, but I think this is a perfect example of what exclusive should be. They should be outfits of characters that, like, it's not its main outfit, and he only has it for one episode. So it's one of those, like, you're not going to put the main Obi-Wan Kenobi as an exclusive, but you could put the alternate outfit version you see for one episode as an exclusive, and that's what I really like. Plus, this figure looks awesome. He does come with a backpack you can put his lightsaber in, and he does have the soft goods cloak, which is really, really cool. I'm glad they weren't really stepping away from soft goods. I know a lot of people were thinking that they would be doing that, but it looks like they're going all out with soft goods, and I'm really, really excited about that because it looks incredible. And like I said, this figure also does go up for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, and this one, like I said, is a Target exclusive. So yeah, really excited about all of these reveals. Yeah, could not complain about the Obi-Wan Kenobi ones. Like I said, the archive is here nor there. I know a lot of people do consider some figures to be archive worthy and some not to be, and you know, it is what it is. I'm just glad we still have the archive line because, you know, for a few years it just didn't exist, and I'm glad they did decide to bring it back a few years ago, and yeah, just really happy we are still getting it. But yeah, it's probably gonna do it for the video. Not a ton of reveals in this one, but it is gonna do it for the video. So if you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.